Hi, my name is Judy Schrempf of the Financial Health Club. I believe everybody can become financially fit. Today I want to talk about pension plans. Now, lately I've met people who are leaving their place of employment, whether that be through finding a new job, something exciting that they've always wanted to do, or maybe they're retiring early, or maybe they're pursuing their own company. Oftentimes the question is, what happens to my pension plan that I've been participating in? And some people hold back from leaving to go to a job they love because they're worried about leaving a pension plan behind. I speak from experience because I worked for a company with a pension plan, and I often thought that by leaving that job I'd also have to leave the money invested in that pension plan. Well, be assured that you do have that money available to you. You can take it with you. Now, the problem, though, is with pension plans, people tend to think that they should look at that when they get closer to retirement. And I want to encourage you today to find answers about your pension plan. But it's a very complicated topic, so I'm going to cover the basics today. So I'm talking to those of you who are thinking you'd like to leave where you are, but you don't quite know what you need to do. There's a few different types of pension plans you could contribute to. It could be a registered pension plan. And in that, your company will either tell you that you receive a defined benefit upon receiving payment in the pension plan. So they'll say you will receive X number of dollars each month or each year in your retirement. A defined contribution is you decide up front how much you and the company is going to contribute to the plan, but you don't really know how much that's going to give you in retirement. There's also group plans that you can contribute to, and sometimes a company contributes a certain percentage to your plan. Be assured that all of those can go with you. When you decide to leave a company, and this is pre-retirement, you're going to be given a couple of options. One of them is to just leave the pension plan, especially if it's registered. If you leave it in the registered plan, you can leave it there, and it'll continue to stay in the company until you're ready to pull it out of retirement. At that time, they'll tell you how much benefit you receive. The other thing you can do, and this is the thing that causes everybody to be baffled, is you can take the commuted value. And commuted value is not a term that we use in our day-to-day conversations. Simply put, it's the lump sum of the pension contribution. So you can receive a lump sum to reinvest elsewhere. So that would be, it would have some specifications on it. And again, I'm not going to go into details, but you can either receive a lump sum or leave it where it's at. So what do? I highly suggest that you seek an investment professional because it's not that easy to decide. If you're young and you want flexibility with your money, then oftentimes it's a good thing to consider just to take the money as a lump sum and reinvest it. If you're older, if you're leaving just before retirement, that decision becomes much more difficult, and you do need to do some analysis on it. So I just ask that you look at the options, consider the options way ahead. When you start working for a company, as soon as you know you have a pension plan, get the answers. Find out what kind of pension plan you have, and then start to ask the questions of how can I use that pension, what will happen to it when I leave, what's that pension going to be worth if I leave, and that will help you to make decisions into the future. Definitely, if you decide that you want flexibility on how much money you want to take out of that lump sum, then you're better to take the lump sum. If you stay in a registered plan and allow them to define what your benefit is, then you'll just get a set amount each year. But there are benefits to both. So I encourage you to ask the questions, do something about it now while you're young, and seek an investment professional to help you get the answers you need. Thanks for watching.